What's up, Becky? Sorry about that. Sometimes random stuff happens. So, yeah. We are. Yeah, this is great. So this should be great. We are back. What's up? Is anybody else but Tom Marchant tuning in? If anybody but Tom Marchant, not that I don't love Tom. Oh, there's Sandra. What's up, Becky? Tom, not that I don't love you, but I was just hoping other people would tune in. So what's up, everybody? Apologies, we missed part of Emirates right there. Sometimes the Wi-Fi is our friend, sometimes it's not, and we can't do anything about it. Thank you, Becky. So Emirates waiting to go in. So we got Emirates hanging out over there. We got JetBlue and JetBlue, Blue and White Blue. What's up, Wendy? So nice to see you. I guess technically we're started on time, eh? We started on time. I said 10:30. We were just on extra early. So all is well. All is well. I hope everybody shows up. Hey, that looks like a special. I believe that's the Make-A-Wish for Allegiant. That's a Make-A-Wish. For Disney. Thanks, Tom, for your contribution, by the way. Appreciate that $10 super chat. Don't forget to like, apologize. Oh, we're back. We're back. And there's Breeze Airways. Breeze Airways back. Yeah, I think I should delete. I don't know if I should delete it, but I put on the label, I said change the label. It says, "This is not live, do not watch." Goodbye, American Airlines A321. Wait, no. There's Air Canada Rouge. Maybe I should just delete that one. Hey, and there's WestJet, a la Swoop. A la Swoop. Maybe I'll just delete that one. Standby. Yeah, the Swoop is sharp. The Swoop is sharp. Boston Celtics. And then we'll go over here and see Breeze, the Wookiee. Ooh, got an A330. Lovely to see you, A330. If you do encounter occasional buffering, make sure just to refresh and we'll be back on the air in a jiffy. Hey, life begins at 40. What's going on? How you doing? Nice to see ya. Delta A330. Yeah, neither me. Great to see each one of you. Let's see if I can delete the other shows so people don't get confused. Thanks so much for everybody liking and subscribing. How's it going? My mic sounds low. My mic sounds low. All right, I'll turn it all the way up. I'll turn the Or, you know what I'll do? I'll switch here real quick. I'll switch. How about now? How about now? Darth Vader makes his return. Is that better? Is that better? Sandra, can you hear me? Is that better? I hope it's better. So I've turned down the outdoor noise a little bit, and I've turned up my microphone a little bit too. So. Mark Simon, say it's just the general sound? Okay. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to swap out. I'm going to swap input. Stand by. How about now? Is that better? I swapped inputs. Because we got some special action. We got like 3 specials in a row. Check this out. That makes sense, Mark. Oh, you know what? You know what it is. That would make a difference. You know what it is, Mark? So we did the streaming last night, the ASMR stream, which I turned on the camera microphone. So thank you for bringing that up. Hey, good morning, Kevin. Yeah, I think I fixed it now. So let me know if it sounds better. Yeah. It was the fact that I had the camera microphone turned on and not the my mixing board. So that's on me. My bad. Sorry, Dubby. Whoa, there's Dubby. Nice to see Dubby. How's it going? Welcome into Orlando. Yep. We were trying an ASMR stream last night from outside the hotel. So I had the camera mic turned on and I forgot to reset it up. So that's on me. Thank you, Mark. Thanks everybody tuning in. But we got like back-to-back-to-back special liveries over here taking off on runway 35 left. So yeah, look at that. You got the NYPD, the Southwest Airlines Tennessee 1, and Boston Celtics for JetBlue. So I'm just going to go like this and...
Well, isn't that special? Well, isn't that special? Well, isn't that special?
That broadcast school has really paid off.
Morning, Kevin, Kelly. How's it going? No. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen the Boston Celtic on a live stream, so that's a nice little feather in the cap. Oh, there's a nice little A330 headed to Delta. And let's catch up on the departure action. So we still started on time. I was just extra early, so still rocking and rolling here from MCO. Yeah, you get, of course, absolutely. No, I can't afford that. You gonna pay for that? Back to back to back, actually. Sandra, you're not a Celtics fan? No? Want to see if we can catch this A321. Oh, there she is. Yeah, Mark. Freedom One's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Good choice. Yeah, I wish I was. Pickle! Pickles who... What? Who are the Celtics? Good to see you, Pickles, the Pickles podcaster. Oh, we got a WestJet departure. But we had back-to-back-to-back specials. This is the third in a row, so that is fantastic. Here, Tennessee 1, or Rocky Top, as our friend Joe likes to call it. Good for you, Dreamweaver. Way to be responsible. $737-800 for Southwest Airlines and Tennessee 1. Mark, I don't actually. I actually am doing this, trying to do this full time, since I got resigned and kicked out of the business because I was stupid. No, I would love to get back into dispatching though. But right now, I'm just doing this full time, seeing if I can make it work. But that's awesome that you originally found the channel from the vids about dispatching. That's great, Mark. Hoping I can do another. Actually, hoping I can do another one with Morgan if he'll ever, if his wife ever lets him. She's got him on lockdown though, so. But I hope to get back there, Mark. Thanks for asking. But in the meantime, just doing this, rocking this full time. I do look at approach charts and SIDS and stars to stay kind of fresh. I'm a little rusty. But I did interviews in the last year with United and Envoy Southwest. Never heard back from Delta, but Tom understands the lockdown. So that's okay, Tom. So that's good. I'll tell Morgan I'm sorry that I'm so hard on him. Makes me feel better. I'll apologize to Morgan. Oh, look at that. We got some DHL action. 767 heavy. So I hope you'll tune in for my live plane spotting and Mark and everybody else. So thank you for liking, subscribing, and supporting the channel. Appreciate you. Trying to get Morgan, to do another video. I've asked Dubby to come on several times to the show. Never does. Yeah, well, you get a lot of cats, Dreamweaver, too. It's times 3. I had 1 cat. Or wait, do you have 4 cats? I can't. Hey, what's up, Uncle Plane Guy? I can't keep track of all your cats, Dreamweaver. UA's like my friend, and out of view due to the parking garage here. But regardless, it's still a great setup. This is great. Definitely a great setup. Tampa's great too. So both great airports to spot from. Jadir, how's it going? What time is it right now? Local time is 10:47 in the morning here in Orlando. We're on Eastern time. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I always like when the planes cross right in front of me. It's like a ballet for me. Shows you how much I know about ballet. Yeah, Swoop. The former Swoop, now WestJet, part of WestJet. It was always part of WestJet, but this is nice. We've never done a morning stream, so hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 226. Appreciate all of you rocking and rolling. It's always nice here in Orlando because there's such variety. We see everything. That's been a lot of fun the last few days. All right, Swoop's ready to take the runway. Headed off to Canada. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. We sure appreciate it. Gets the word out about the broadcast. Swoopy-doo-doo. Oh, a Ferrari race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Nice. So Spirit, Southwest, Frontier. Give you some action over here. Some United A321 action. JetBlue, blue biddy doo, as you like to say, Tom. Can we get I don't know, we would need like a Ryanair departure then, Tom. Morning to you, Pickles. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Cheers to you. I'm going to turn the directional mic a little bit over towards that runway. I don't know why I like this runway better, but I do. Let me show you Delta's concourse. They got Air Canada Rouge. Also Swoop. It's like the Canadian consulate over there. Ooh, we're getting a lot of the new JetBlue liveries. Here's another one that's landing right now on 3-6. We're getting a lot of them. And I, for one, am not complaining at all. So, one blue landing, one blue taking off. D-Beast, what's going on, dude? Greetings to Minnesota from Orlando, Florida. Here comes Spirit Airlines. You guys hear a whale in the distance. Ooh. Spirit Airlines headed to St. Thomas, headed to the beach. Yo, Dino, what's happening? Yeah, I guess so. That's all right, DBs. Hope that means you're rocking the overtime, dude. Making Minnesota proud. Yeah, this A320neo headed to good old St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. Well, thank you, Dean. Oh, I'm doing well. It's nice to see some morning action. And a little variety. We've got some Breeze. We've seen Swoop already. Air Canada Rouge. A Delta A330. Just a little bit of everything. You know, I think what's interesting is that the Delta... Or, excuse me. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Delta doesn't have any regional jets here. That's what I was going to mention. That seems kind of weird. Ooh, mainline is cutting our planes in half. Now, by mainline cutting your planes in half, does that that include planes that have their tails cut off? Cut in half? That's a joke. Sorry. I just want to know what the reaction was inside the operations center when that happened. They're like, Captain just ACARs us and said our plane just had its tail cut off. It's a great question. Life begins at 40. Depends what the damage is. I'm not a mechanic or a maintenance tech. But, you know, things are designed to kind of break apart. So they asked for a tow back to the gate and they thought everything was fine. Oh, that's great. That is great, D-Beast. Guess that's why we don't have rear view mirrors on the planes. You know, and I should have texted you as soon as that happened and be like, was this your flight? I hope not. But that's funny. Well, I'm glad everybody's okay, most importantly. It does suck that it happened, but... So you got a little Canadian celebration going on there. Air Canada Rouge and Swoop, which is really WestJet. Right on, Ado. Great to have you. I'm sure it will. I'm sure the insurance will cover it. But the question is, are they going to total it, or are they going to try and repair it? So it just kind of depends. Wow. Dang, man. Yeah, I saw that video. That was crazy. It just sliced. It basically like just cut like a hot knife through butter. Yeah, WestJet owns them. Swoop is no longer an entity. If in fact, I'm going to zoom in close. If you look closely, life begins at 40. There's a little sticker at the bottom that says part of WestJet or owned by WestJet. So yeah, WestJet owns them. They folded Swoop back into WestJet, so it's really just WestJet. My understanding. Hey Brent, good morning. Aviation Geek, good morning. Finnair. Nice, dude. Plane spotting pics are always a good thing. Great to have you regardless. Yep. So on the other side of the concourse here, there are Delta planes. And for you new viewers, the Orlando airport is kind of split up like Tampa. They have a central terminal, and then you take a little monorail tram to your gate, right? And the different concourses. They're islands, if you will. And then, so there's 4 of those. There's 2 on each side, very symmetrical. And then you also have down here on the south end, this is the Terminal C. This was completed in 2022, and it also has a train station for Brightline trains that goes from here down to Fort Lauderdale and Miami. They're planning on building a link from here to Tampa, so you can go from Tampa all the way to Miami probably in like 4 hours, 4.5 hours. So right there is the train station and the monorail connection for the tram system at the airport. But if you look closely, right next to the tower, you see those red lights. That's where the trains block in, I guess. I don't know what the word is for blocking in, but at the station. So thanks, Tom Marchant, for your contribution. If you look over here on the west side of the airport, you can see Breeze over here. You can see Allegiant over here. You can see United. Also, I believe Alaska and American block in here as well. And then you can't see Southwest or Avelo, Frontier, Spirit, but they're on the north concourses or the north islands, so to speak. But there's a lot going on. And remember, Orlando is one of the 10 busiest airports in the United States. And based on current projections, we'll probably get close to 60 million passengers this year, if not eclipse it. And Orlando has 4 runways, 2 on each side, so very symmetrical, which works pretty well, honestly. It's kind of like DFW, but DFW is on a much larger scale. But this is a similar layout to what they have in Tampa as well. But Tampa only had like 24 million passengers. So Orlando is the busiest airport in Florida, by the way, busier than Miami. Remo, good day, good morning, good to be here. Have a great show today, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome into Orlando. This is episode 226. I guess I should ask, should we do one more show tomorrow before I get out of here? Because I'm probably going to stay here in Orlando tonight. So should I do another morning show tomorrow? Maybe without technical snafus? We could technically do another one, but I don't know. We'll see. Southwest Airlines taking off. Looks like a MAX attack departure. Dino says yes. Dreamweaver says yes. We will see. Ramona says yes. Ramos says one for the road. Yeah, it'll definitely be one for the road. But I am pretty much, you know what? I'm just going to book my hotel right now before I forget. So give me just a moment here, make sure everything's on the level. And let me go ahead and book my hotel. Here, I'll say hello to the Canadian consulate. Regardless, I was going to stay here in Orlando versus Tampa tonight. No. I really like the Hyatt House, so we'll go there. Whoa, hello. All right, so Hyatt House, Orlando Airport, Friday, to. No, he does. You see it, Dino? He just said he didn't have room. He does have a dog, and he doesn't have room, so I believe him. He probably just has a one-bedroom, so c'est la vie. I think he's paying for dinner, though, so it's kind of a fair trade. Good question, though, Dino. And thanks, everybody, for liking again, subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Brightline. Where are you? Sneaking by there. Yeah, and a big dog. Yep, that's right. Bryce is pretty big. I think he's like 70 pounds. Yeah, food more important. Maybe I'll try and get up earlier tomorrow or still do like 10 o'clock. But we'll see. I kind of see when my flight is. I don't even remember when my flight is. Southwest Airlines landing in Mordor over on 35 right. And I'm going to switch off over to 36 right. For an ATR departure. Dreamweaver's been a member for 5 months of Ultimate Economy. Thank you so much, Dreamweaver. Appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you. I usually fly Southwest, Dino, just because they... I've been a Rapid Rewards member for a while, plus they have 2 bags free. So when I carry my equipment, it doesn't cost me extra. So I usually fly Southwest. Spirit is the ultra low-cost carrier, kind of like Ryanair. So basically, you pay for everything except the seat. Your fare covers, Dino, the seat, and that's it, basically. Everything else, like baggage, is cost extra, drinks cost extra, everything costs extra. Yeah, the Hampton Inn has good free breakfast for sure. Yeah. Next departure will be American Airlines 3135 to Charlotte. Our homies in Charlotte, right? Life begins at 40. Shout out. Phil. A lot of honking in Orlando. A lot of honkers. Oh boy, we get a real battle now. It's kind of funny. I feel like a fight's about to break out. Oh, you know what I see? Oh, yeah. Somebody trying to break the rules as usual. And for those of you just tuning in, welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 226 on location from Orlando International Airport. This is day 3 here in Central Florida. We broadcasted from Tampa on Sunday and Monday, and we've broadcasted here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today. I never had a bad meal. That's good to hear, Dino. That is very good to hear. I have a spinner. Release the helicopter, Tom. I'll give you a nice broad view. There's the ATC tower right in front of us. And probably say half a mile, quarter mile away. Atlantis has a very similar shape. I'm trying to think who else does. Hello to those who are tuning in who flew in early for Crazy Dork Fest. I'll have to go next year. I actually had this trip planned in advance. I was like, you know what? I really want to go to Orlando. Doesn't get a whole lot of respect. No respect. Life begins at 40. They usually have crew schedulers take care of the hotel or someone who's in charge, or a department that's in charge of hotels. But usually they'll set those hotels up in advance via crew scheduling to make sure they're taken care of. One of the interesting things that when I was working at Breeze Airways that I thought was kind of interesting is, what's up, Sean? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. The A320 Lemonana Flying Banana headed to runway 35 left. One of the interesting things, so if you notice, if you've flown on long enough or paid attention, like the flights late at night, they usually have crews stay at an outstation and stay at a hotel. Well, Breeze Airlines would have the crews typically come back to their home base where they lived. So that was a way that Breeze Airways would cut costs and not have to pay for as many hotels for the crews, which I think is pretty smart. Pretty sure Allegiant did that too. So that's a smart move. So that's what they do to cut costs. But the legacies, they have it in their contracts for hotels. Another tropical storm, huh? Gordon. Delta A321 rocking and rolling. So if you look at those buildings in the distance, that's where our friend Jet Dispatcher lives, who was nice enough to join us on the program yesterday. That is a flying pencil over there, Tom. That is getting ready to head to Atlanta on flight 1213. Oh, and we get a Velo headed down that way too, I believe. Very nice, very nice. Graziano, bem-vindo a un programa. Good morning from Brazil. Hello, hello. Welcome to Orlando. I'm sure we've seen both Gol and Azul fly into Orlando. I think they said this one was headed to Birmingham, which is interesting. I don't know if it's a football charter, but I don't think Velo flies normally to Birmingham. Gavin Hamilton. The blue gatekeeper. Yeah, it's a 9700 flight, so it's either a repo or a charter for Velo today. Headed to Birmingham, Alabama. Which would make sense because I think USF is still in Conference USA, are they? Or maybe they're playing Alabama. Ah, good to hear. My Portuguese is very good. I learned from ERB and from my parents. Thanks so much, everybody, for liking and subscribing. If you're new to the channel, don't be shy, say hi. Appreciate you. let's keep them going. We probably would have been higher too, Tom, if I hadn't, the Wi-Fi hadn't taken a poop, so that's fantastic. Fantastique. So that 757 is waiting to go to the ATL. And they did in the forecast call for rain today from 21 Zulu to 24 Zulu. So that would be from 8 o'clock to 11 this evening. Unless they change the forecast, which they often do, so I should probably check that before I get too excited. Remember how we dealt with rain our first day? Like champions? This is actually a really good spot. So if you have a north wind, this is a great spot to be in. Because we're looking to the south, so we're shielded from the rain if you have north winds. All right, our 757's ready to go to Atlanta. They call it melon yellow. Well, it definitely is melanin-y. We call it a lemonana, or flying banana, as we like to call it.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Oh, sweet. Malaysia's coming back to Melbourne. That's nice. That is pretty cool. Today it smells like planes, not rain. It does. It does. Actually smells like sweat. Because I'm sweating. See if we can get that American right here. Speed Racer. Crossing the bridge here. What's the wind report in good old GCK? God, that was always fun flying to GCK in the wintertime, Tom. That was always a blast. Yeah, winds out of the northwest at 35 gusting to 42. So welcome in everybody who's just tuning in. Don't be shy, say hi. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'm Pip. This is episode 226 from Orlando, one of the 10 busiest airports in the United States. I think it was number 7 with 57 million passengers last year. Another WestJet pushback. Yesterday you were gusting to 40. Ugh. Yep, that sounds, Tom, that sounds just about on par. Parking garages are still closed, I believe. A, B, and C. So it's good that I've been staying right nearby or here at the hotel because I wouldn't have been able to find parking. Excuse me. So Swoop and Air Canada. Yen, what's up? 8350, how's it going? I'm doing good. Thanks so much for saying hi and tuning in. Last night we tried something a little bit different. We did an ASMR edition, partly because I didn't want to stand outside and get sweaty again, but I wanted to try it and see if it would work, and it worked out pretty good. So maybe we'll try that in the future. Maybe at Love Field at night. Possibility. When the runway opens again. What's up, Louie? How's it going? Great to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in from Utrecht, the Netherlands. We are kind of in the central part of Florida. But we're only, I think, 40... How far are we from the coast? Let's see here. 55, 60 miles from the coast? Are we closer? So Spirit is waiting to take off to Latrobe, Pennsylvania. And Southwest down there is ready to take off to Punta Cana. So it looks like Southwest is going to get on out here first. 737-700 to Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic. Or not. Thought it was. My eyes deceived me then. No, they're going. Hey, Michael Walker, popping on, enjoying the show, and see you soon. We'll see you, Michael. I know you got a lot of appointments today, so thanks for stopping by. República Dominicana, sí, es muy bueno. Waiting to go to Latrobe, Pennsylvania. It's over up by Arnold Palmer territory. And Latrobe's, I think, what, like 40, 35 minutes to the east of Pittsburgh. Thank you, Michael Walker. Appreciate that. Thanks for your support. So Latrobe, and then we got Southwest 2104 headed down that way on a Max 8 to Denver. And then we got JetBlue headed to probably a charter. So it's a 6000 series. No, you know, Lufthansa did fly to Orlando here, because I know that for a fact, because when I was here in 2019, I remember them flying the 747 here. But now I think it's their leisure arm, Eurowings Discover Airlines, that now flies here from Frankfurt. So short story, yes, the Lufthansa group does fly from here, but not Lufthansa. It's the Discover arm. Good question. An impressive number of people vacation at Topgolf. They go for the humidity, Gavin. That's why they go. Grabbing food, good idea, Sandra. I don't know exactly. You know what? I'm going to message Jet Dispatcher right now. Oh, here goes Southwest. Man, Spirit. Poor Spirit. There must be weather up in Pittsburgh, because they're still waiting. Or they're waiting on an MEL. Hey, David. Home from work. Great to see you, David. You got it, Remo? If we know the answer, we will make sure to answer it for you. "25 minutes to the end of Ado's working day." Nice. As Swoop heads out. Ready to taxi to 35 left. Meanwhile, on 36 right, I think this is a Delta 757-300 variant. The flying footlong. Arnold Palmer. I didn't know he was a pilot. Really? Well, we know he was a heck of a golfer, but Built 850 says Arnold Palmer was a very good pilot too. Huh. Did he used to fly himself to tournaments? Because that would make sense. Really, I guess the flying footlong is like the A340-600, but 757-300, that's a pretty big, long plane right there. Going to Detroit, DTW, we were there. A lot of fun in the old DTW. JetBlue with a special livery right there. Flew his own planes. Nice. Very cool. I probably did, Jet Dispatcher. A golfer. Not a gopher, a golfer. I wonder if Jet Dispatcher can see us waving hi from here. Hi! So JetBlue's 6000 series flight to not available. I'm assuming it's a repositioning for a charter. Is getting ready to take off. Or a supplemental leg. Supplemental. Yeah, we're staring at you, Jet Dispatcher. Over by the Top Golf. Or the Top Golf impersonator. Or the golf course. That might just be the golf course with the driving range. Oh, Puerto Rico. Special livery crossing the bridge. Right there. Thank you, Tom, for your contribution earlier in the show. Also, Dreamweaver. And if you'd like to support the channel and support trips like this that make it possible to go on trips like this, you can always send a super chat for as little as 99 cents. Or you can join premium economy membership for just 99 cents. Yes, yeah, the fly to Amsterdam, the old Neo, Louis, that is correct. JetBlue, is it Boston they do Schiphol, or do they do New York JFK? Good question. To look back on that. Poor JetBlue is still waiting. Amsterdam JFK. Roger that. Hey, Captain. Portland to DFW. It's a possibility. All right, here comes Swoop on their 737 MAX 8. Second swoop of the day. I don't know if they're in the penalty box or not, Tom. Starting to wonder, too. So I'll look at if they have a flow time. Yep, I did, Captain. I won't be able to be here that long, unfortunately. Got to check out of my hotel. Oh, look at this. I did not see this. But how about another airline, new airline we caught? Sun Country Airlines? Shout out to the North Country in Minnesota. Adios, muchacho. Southwest Airlines 737-800. Oh, Spirit's finally taking the runway to Pennsylvania. Latrobe. Outside of Pittsburgh.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Should take a 757 pencil. Ha ha! Ha, Tom. Ha ha! Oh my. Oh my, Tom. Adios. Oh, and another Spirit landing there. Oh, well, isn't that special? Hey, our JetBlue Puerto Rico livery is taking off here from runway 35 left down there.
Well, isn't that special?
Good timing on that. That is headed to Nassau, the Bahamas. That should be a nice quick flight to the Bahamas. Lemonana madness. Ah! All right, Ado. Head on home. Bring on the weekend. You got it, man. Do it. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, Ado. Breeze Airways is blocked out. Back out. See where they're headed. And then we also have American Airlines here. Getting ready to roll to Washington, D.C. on Flight 1787. Aruba, Charlotte, LaGuardia. Got it. We'll watch Breeze because I always got to give a shout out to the old company I worked for. Okay. Can't today. Just can't. Yeah, breezes are headed our way. Oh, better get that A320. Welcome back, Sandra. Grabbing some food. Yeah, we got Breeze headed our way. You can hear it. I wonder if we can call out to it and start the mating call. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Southwest Airlines headed off to Aruba. Oranjestad, I think is how they say it. But it's also Dutch, so Louis, if you're here, please correct it. Off to Aruba. We got an Air Canada Rouge pushback. Oh, they push back minutes within each other. So they're both pushed back here. There's one. And there's two. So we'll see them depart here in a little bit. Next up, we got American Airlines, though. On the A321. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast so far. If you haven't yet, encourage you to subscribe and like because what, Peter? They're what? Oh, darn it. That didn't work. That worked horribly.
It's free.
Thank you, Peter. Oh, my gosh. Mattman, $4 super chat. Thanks for the stream, Pip. You're welcome, Mattman. Thank you so much for your generosity, Mattman. Much appreciated. I got my own little friend Peter everywhere I go. Philadelphia on this one. See ya. Delta Airlines up next for departure. Going to LaGuardia. And thank you, Matt, man, for that contribution. Appreciate you. So we're going to LaGuardia on this A321 here at Orlando International Airport. Oh, there's much money for today. Oh, man. Way to make me feel guilty. Yuck. Don't worry. I'll come back to Chicago. I've thrown around the idea since my sister said no to me crashing at her place for a month. I'm just going to sleep in my truck and broadcast from Chicago O'Hare 24 hours a day. Because now that I got my portable battery pack, I could like do 24 hours or something, even while I'm sleeping. Ooh. So we'll start streaming back at the DFW hopefully Monday, if not Sunday. What could you get for $4? That's my question, Matt, man. Can't get much of anything for $4 anymore. Remember when you could buy a Big Mac meal for $5? Man, those were the days. And when I went to college in 2005, the local McDonald's by Weber State, they would do 2 for Tuesday Big Macs. You could buy 2 Big Macs for $2. Insane. Yes, it's upcoming for sure. Sounds like east winds. Excellent, Matt, man. All right. Sounds fantastic. That's a winner. You know what? And here's the thing. I don't have a problem sleeping in the car in the wintertime as long as I've got plenty of blankets. And, you know, I was a Cub Scout. I was a Boy Scout. I was an Eagle Scout. I love it. Let's keep these departure variety going here at Orlando. Next departure will be, what do we got here? Will be Southwest going to Nassau. So JetBlue and Southwest Airlines going to Nassau. It's a battle. Going down to the Bahamas. What's up, Infidel? Howdy, howdy. Looks like we've got a Canadian traffic jam here. They're probably deciding which one goes first. No, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. Sorry. Oh, get out of here, eh? Sorry. That's what Dreamweaver always says to me. Sorry. Hey, you go first. No, you go first. That's my impersonation of 2 Canadians. I think it's pretty spot on. Probably as good as my Paul impersonation. Not quite, though. Maple traffic syrup. See, Tom, you're so much better with the one-liners. Wow. Dude, okay. Just for that, Tom. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was, oof. That was. There you go. There's some trademark humor from Tom Marchant. Hey, it's the top of the hour, noon. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. You're watching Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 226 from Orlando International Airport. Oh boy. Here comes David. Here comes David. That was good. Look what you've started, Tom. Look what you started. Well played. Well played. You the yuckster. Next departure looks like it'll be Moxie off to good old Providence, Rhode Island. So the whale is taking off. Come on, focus. There we go. Need a whale emoji? We do have one. I have a whale. Or are you talking about Android? Let's see. There we go. Thank you, Tom. I do have jet sound. But Dave, I have jet sound, but we're further away from the runway. So people wanted the terminal view. So I can turn up the NAT sound a little bit. Hello, Dave from North Little Rock. But we are further from the runway than we were yesterday. I can't get around that. Thanks for that likes report, Tom. An hour and 23 minutes into the broadcast. Wonderful. Thanks for joining Pip's Planespotting Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thanks for the contributions of Mattman and Tom and Dreamweaver. Ah, that's right. I do need a jet or ambient sound guy with a microphone. You were crucial yesterday, Jet Dispatcher. crucial to the success of the show. Yeah, I am, Tom, actually. I sure am. Or, excuse me, not Tom. Yes, I am, Matt, man. I was thinking, like, where could we do them? And then I immediately thought of Love Field. So as one possibility. I could actually probably put the tripod on top of the truck and just have it sit there and have like it shoot straight down the runway for ambient sound. But yeah, kick back and laid back. All right, Tom, we'll catch you later. We were in Detroit, actually, in, what was it? The end of, was it? Yeah, it was the end of July. We were actually in Detroit. We did a Friday night show, actually. So if you look back at the live section of videos, scroll back, and you'll find the placeholder or thumbnail for Detroit. We were there from about 4 to 8 p.m. on a Friday night, so... Yep, we get out where the people go. Next departure is United to Newark on a 737-900. That's a low missile right there. It's like we get a 757 here from Delta Airlines landing. Oh, good. I'm glad you checked it in. Oh, you checked it out. Let me try that again. Checked it in. Yeah, I'd love to go back to Midway. Detroit Metro. So hopefully we can get something going, but trips aren't free. So whenever you're able, like Mattman, Tom, Dreamweaver, if you're able to contribute, great. You're always never required to, but those contributions helps for trips like that. All right, we got a heavy alert here for Delta Airlines. An A330 taking off right now, no delay. Dreamweaver gifting a membership. Congratulations to Skating Banana. Yeah, yeah, I can tell you're from Michigan. Hey, and they got a lot of good plane spotters up there. Up there in the great state of Michigan, of course, Remo. Absolutely. Nice A330 there. A330. Fantastique. Next departure will be Air Canada Rouge, eh? Yeah, I know, Matthew. Yeah, it should be a fun time. Sorry I'm not able to attend. Should be a fun time. I'll be tuning in, though. Shout out to our Canadians, eh? Dave, great stream. Currently, I'm watching from the UK. My mom and dad fly home tonight. Oh, nice. I wish, well, I won't say yes or no. I'll say maybe, Dave. I got to check out of my hotel by 4, so we will see. But thank you nonetheless for tuning in. Am I going to stream on my birthday? That's a good question. I don't know. That is a good question, Dreamweaver. So your parents' flight is on Virgin 576 to Manchester. Okay. I will ponder that, Dave. No promises. All right, so this Air Canada is going back to Toronto. My birthday's actually in October 19th. So for those astrologists, I barely fall under the Libra. Where would I want to stream from? Probably the closest airport to Deep River, Ontario, because that's where Dreamweaver is, and she's my homie. So she's actually the CEO. Tom is the other CEO of the company. I would probably do my birthday stream. I'll think about that one. Probably just DFW. Or if the weather was good, Chicago. Or Sheboygan. Sheboygan, Wisconsin. You nailed it, Gavin. David said Toronto Pearson. I know, right? Right, Dave? Next to the runway? Say 321 headed to Toronto. Provo? Maybe Salt Lake City. Sandra's working hard, Gavin. So yeah, we're trying. Hey, it's not October 19th yet. We only need 3,400 more subscribers to get to 10,000. William, what's happening? So we either need the entire population of Ankeny, Iowa to subscribe, or the entire population of Celebration, Florida, outside of Disney World. But it's still possible. I still have 30 days, so really I only need to get 100 subscribers every day. So that's not that bad. So if each person here today in the show commits to adding one new subscriber each day for the channel, and me doing my part, we can do it. Lebanon alert. JetBlue's hanging down there at the south end, waiting to take off to Newark, New Jersey. But let's count how many airlines we've seen today. So Sun Country, Spirit, Delta, Frontier, United, American 7, Southwest 8, Avelo 9, JetBlue 10. What else have we seen? Emirates, before we were shut off. Allegiant. So at least a dozen different airlines here in the broadcast this morning, which is good for variety. Next arrival on the east side is an A321neo from Raleigh, Durham. Raleigh. Oh! Gavin, you must have access to Circum scheduling. Because you know all the schedules, man. Air New Zealand postponed to March. If anybody ever finds Gavin, he's got to be kidnapped. He knows way too much information. So from our friends in Raleigh, Durham, RDU, Carolina Aviation, what up? Welcome back, Thomas. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all, Gavin. I don't buy it at all. Gavin is like the vice president of Circum scheduling. Yeah, stock of spare parts. Well, if somebody would stop invading countries, they could probably make that happen. All right, ready to depart. JetBlue, Southwest, Spirit. Oh, there's Copa, the Copacabana. Hey, Melanie. No Baltimore yet, although it's a likely possibility. Let's see. Spirit Airlines taking off on their A320neo. Uh-oh. I got to do something.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
There we go. Awesome, Melanie. Partied late, huh? Did you see a movie last night? Qantas, Queensland, Aviation. The rest is, I would have to look up. I would have to look that up. Hey, and just a heads up, we are almost to our 2-hour mark. That means it's time for almost time for the 2-hour wake-up call. So be prepared. I couldn't sleep. Sorry to hear that, Melanie. Be prepared. Gavin, I think that sounds right. I think that does sound right. Where they would stop in, hit the tripod, where they would stop in LAX. I thought I remember reading that somewhere. CCP, hi from Brazil. CEP, excuse me. Bem-vindo a un programa. Me llamo Peep. Welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 226. Thanks for saying hi and watching from Orlando, Florida. Here as JetBlue finally takes the runway to take off to Newark, New Jersey. Joaquin, Mexico. Bienvenidos. Orlando International Airport. Welcome, welcome. My name's Pip. Nice to have you aboard. Thanks for tuning in, Joaquin. Speaking of Mexico, I think I just saw Aeromexico on the west side. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. There it is. Aeromexico. Believe in from Mexico City. And then there's Copa from Panama City behind there. There is Copa. And not to be confused with United Airlines. There's Southwest Airlines. And then over here, here's United. You ever notice that Delta just flies just about everything over here? So we've seen, in our 3 days, we've seen a 757, 200, 300, A319, A321, A320, 737, 800, an A330, an A350. It's a little bit of everything from Delta Airlines. All right, Southwest Airlines gets the first departure off of runway 35 left. So we're on north flow today. The winds, light north winds. We're expecting thunderstorms later on today, which is every day in Florida. Just basically every day. Ooh, a Condor 767. That's a classic right there. $67 here. Rain is gone. Well, thanks, Dave. Thanks for kicking me. Thank you, Dave. That's very rude of you, but thank you for the report. Oh, man. All right. We've got Frontier and Frontier waiting to take off. We are going to, let me tell you where they're headed for those. So Frontier headed to Baltimore. Oh, where's Melanie? Baltimore, A320neo to Baltimore, and an A320 to Atlanta. But it is 2 hours into the show, so it is time for the 2-hour wake-up call. So be prepared. You have been warned, everyone. Wake up. We are just getting started here on Pip's Planespotting Live. This is episode 226 from Orlando, Florida. It's our third day here. If you haven't yet, I encourage you to subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, and if you'd like to contribute to the channel, you can. So little as 99 cents goes a long way. A dollar makes a difference, and it helps us afford trips like these because trips aren't free, so, and it supports the channel. So thank you, everybody, and God bless America. Yeah, it's a great view. We're here at Parking Garage. This is called the Tier Top Parking, Joaquin, and we're on the 9th floor. And MCO is pretty friendly to spotters, but I'd encourage you to fill out the official document to spot here just so that they know who you are, because sometimes they'll ask you, and you should do that. So if you go to the Orlando International Airport homepage and maybe just do /planespotting or Google planespotting at MCO. All you have to do is fill out a little form, and then they have different areas where you can plane spot. And I think it's super cool and totally down with it. So just an FYI there as well. What is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is back in the Mod Squad. This is when I couldn't see anything last night. We're just going to do this. We're going to do the air horn and this every time at the 2-hour broadcasting mark. So that's what we'll do. We'll add that little song in there as well. The ads are a lot less than what you would see on conventional TV, but I hear you, Dave. Because, yeah, exactly. Some funky music. All right, the A320neo headed to Baltimore. Melanie, I hope you're paying attention. This one is headed to the ATL. We've got a couple of Southwest. Oh, we got a Southwest and a Frontier down there. Percy, the Florida Panther, how appropriate. Then we got an A320 Neo going to Philadelphia, and then Southwest 4737 headed to Providence, Rhode Island. It's cats, man. They'll flip on you, Dave. Watch out. Watch out, Dave. No, I got it turned all the way up, Dave. I mean, looks like we got, Caribbean Airlines. Yaman. 737 Max over there. Yaman. Yaman, Caribbean. Feel the spirit of the Caribbean, Sandra. Boy, wouldn't that be a great trip? Just fly all around the Caribbean, St. Martin, the Barbados, Aruba, Curacao. I mean, man, that would be a dream plane spotting trip. Okay, this Frontier is headed to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. 12 Celsius. Oof. That's a little chilly, eh? So I got to be like 50, what, like 56 Fahrenheit? What's up, Greg? How's it going? Andy Ling, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Great to see you, Andy. Hello, friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Dave, I've got the ambient sound turned up all the way. You're gonna have to blame Tom and Sandra because they were like, "No, we want the parking garage." One Celsius. Whew. Chilly. That sounds fantastic, though. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I wish I could play it, Sandra, but then I'd be hit with a copyright strike. I wonder if I can get like a unlimited license, kind of like a radio station. Or maybe we can reinstitute payola. Play for pay. Or pay for play. Thanks for the contributions of Tom Marchant. Thank you, Dreamweaver. Thank you, Matt Mann. The Southwest Airlines flight on runway 35 left. So we got a duo of Southwest going to Providence and Nashville. Nashville. Welcome back, Dino. Hey, Ado. Welcome back. Let's start the weekend right. Ooh, Canyon Blue. Very cool, very cool. Life begins at 40. One class or three. Love that. Pen, what's happening? Oh, fire truck, fire truck. Pew, pew, pew. We are following the fire truck. Do, do, do. Oh boy. Must have been a 757 issue because it's taxiing in. And that fire truck is following that 757. So I'm guessing they had a brake indication or something. So as a cautionary, fire truck probably followed it to the gate. Yeah, the E-175 is nice. I call it the baby Boeing. A lot of people call it the baby Boeing. Life begins at 40. And you're working hard pushing those carts. Good for you, man. Appreciate you. Lil Momo, what's up? Ramona Aviation's been a member of Ultimate Economy. Thank you so much for your support, Ramona. Appreciate you and doing what you do and the support of the channel. Whoops. Not Monster.
Well, isn't that special?
There you go. What's up, little Momo? How are ya? Gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit on that 757. Yeah, fire truck is done following it. Or maybe it was just coincidence at the same time. Nope. It is following it. And there it goes. Good old 757. Delta Airlines. Kurd TV from Kurdistan. Hey, Penn, what's going on? Hello from Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Amazing approach coming from Dallas on AA 1438. Oh, yeah. That's one of the best approaches in America right there, Jackson Hole. No question about that, Penn. I actually did I wish they had the cell phone technology there to do a live stream because it's absolutely gorgeous. So, awesome, Penn. What's up, Sylvia? Buongiorno. Awesome, Penn. Jackson Hole, that's beautiful. Great time of the year to be there as well. Yeah, if they only had like a 4G signal that was very iffy. Otherwise, I totally would have done a live stream, Penn in Jackson Hole. And, I mean, if they upgrade it, I'll definitely go back to do a live stream. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh boy. Clouds are starting to move in. Let's zoom out here for a second. So we are expecting showers today. Showers and thunderstorms. So Simple Flying just published an article with British Airways taking out their A380 for next summer to Dallas-Fort Worth. That's kind of interesting. We'll see what happens. But we knew that the A380 was going to be switched out with the 777 beginning in October. But next summer, that's kind of interesting. A honey stick? It's a tall one. It's one of the taller ones. Las Vegas is tall. Atlanta is tall. Charlotte is tall. So only so many days left when we get back to Dallas that we'll be able to see the A380 until March. So British Airways will switch it out to 777. So a little different variety. It's not a bad thing. We've had a good variety here in Orlando. Day 3. Happy Friday to everyone. Thanks for liking and subscribing, saying hi. Appreciate all of you and what you do, supporting the channel. Interesting, Gavin. Again, you know way too much information. We have to kidnap you to see what you know. That would make sense. That would explain why American is going to Madrid from Chicago now. That would make sense. That's right. CLT Madrid as well. That is correct. Good call. Good call. So what you're saying is if I want to connect through London, it's a bad idea. So I should just go to London. I'm okay with that. Or Dublin. Visit the boys and girls in Ireland. United Airlines taking off there. I think Emirates is hiding for the afternoon until an evening departure. But there she be. Pushed back from the gate hiding. Ooh, Spirit headed to Indianapolis. Roger that. Thank you for the update, Uncle Plane Guy. I agree. Yeah, I was born in a pod. Altimeter 2983. Hey, that's almost sea level pressure, Dave. Not too far away from sea level pressure. Indie dams. Oh, okay. Sorry. Misread that. Southwest Airlines landing in Mordor over here. The far eastern side of the airport. Oh, no! The battery. Oh, battery. You always tease me. Stand by. I've got the backup. I thought I grabbed the backup. Uh-oh. Did I not grab the backup? Wait, no. Uh-oh. Did I forget the backup? Well, I'm sure... It's a first for me if I forgot it. I swore I had it, but maybe I didn't put it in there. Uh-oh. Wait, I think I know where it is. Usually I know right where it is, so I apologize. Fumbling and bumbling here. Yeah, I've got it. All is well. All is well. And we're back. We're back. We back in business, yo. We are back in business. Ooh, I think we got another arrival. Velo. Velo landing on 3-5 right. Yeah. Well, I cannot carry a big battery pack with me on the plane. Those are prohibited. So You got to think differently. All right, Gavin. See you later. I don't see any emergency vehicles moving. I think it was more police and fire. There's an executive jet returning to MCO that's supposed to head to Bedford. All right, thanks for the heads up on that. Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing to the channel. Hello. So that terminal has got American, United, Breeze, Allegiant. And then Terminal C's got JetBlue. A lot of the international flights like Aer Lingus and British and Copa and Aeromexico and Emirates. Dean might have sabotaged me. Yes. Oh, nice. Thanks, Louis. So few likes to get. I mean, when you think about it, high school football team. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Bahamas! Yaman. Yaman. Nah, Dean, we love you, man. I don't know why you get so much flack. I feel for you. Bahamas Air 737-700, they're leaving Raleigh-Durham. So, sad face to Raleigh-Durham. And our buddy Carolina Aviation. A Bahama Mama, yeah, ooh, spicy, spicy, that sounds good. That sounds good. It is almost lunchtime. Thomas. I think we got Stand Up to Cancer that just arrived, but it's so far away I can't know for sure. The Goodyear blimp, huh? Maybe Johnny Wishbone is on this plane. Hello, my name is Johnny Wishbone from the island of St. Croix. I am a psychic. Such a good movie. Beverly Hills Cop 2. Where are you headed, Bahama? Bahama Mama? Hey, and remember when we broadcast on Monday, the 60-second fart down will be back. So get your 99 cents together for as many fart sound effects in 60 seconds as possible. with the poop emoji. So that's every Monday we do the 60-second fart down. Pink Delta? You mean the breast cancer? What? It was Stand Up to Cancer. Excellent. I could see it from a distance. It'll cross the bridge, which makes it even better. Thanks again for Tom Marchant and Dreamweaver and Mapman and Ramona for your contributions today to supporting the channel and your continued membership. Remember, premium economy membership is only 99 cents. That's 3 cents a day. Actually, 3.4 cents a day. But not quite 4. Goodyear busting it at 45 knots. Going northbound. What? That's crazy, Dean. You can gift memberships. Yeah, and I'm working on changing a couple things with the memberships too. Not this month, but I'll probably be changing them next month. There's our friend Stand Up to Cancer. One of my favorite liveries, probably Flagship Valor would probably be my favorite. Stand Up to Cancer or the Allegheny would probably be my next from American Airlines. It is special. You know what? Thank you, Tom. Ugh.
Well, isn't that special?
Yep, they are smart. They are definitely smart, Ramona. Astrojet, yeah. Should put a camera right here in front and just zoom in on the bridge. Kind of like what we did last night with the ASMR from outside the hotel room. Terminal C over there. What up? Ooh, Avianca just landed too. Bright lines, yeah, bright lines today. I think we caught one early on in the show, Uncle Plane Guy. I might actually drive to the train stations and see if we get any of the Amtrak rail cars or the car transport trains, and then also maybe see if I can catch a bright line passing through, maybe. But that's a whole different thing. I'm not good with train spotting. There's an A320 Neo from Avianca from Bogota, Colombia. Yeah, the Emirates flies here 5 times a week. They used to fly the A380 when they were first starting. So, that's pretty rad as well. So I'm going to take a minute here and play with some sound effects. You know how I like to play with sound effects.
I'm getting a year's worth of exercise walking to and from my car.
Peter has lost a lot of weight as well.
Catch clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
That sounds just like that car. Amazing. Amazing.
It's free.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. It's
Free.
Thank you, Peter. Wow, somebody's got a serious engine here. This is- Wow. That engine's about to explode. That sounded awful. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dino, breaking wind here. That car engine sounded awful. I didn't sit up to look. I'm sitting on below ground level, so. That was hilarious. Classic. There goes 2 gallons. Yeah, I'm just going to close out the Friday like this. I'm just going to do this throughout the entire show. I'm going to do this. Or you know what we could do for how many contributions, how the total number of contributions as far as the monetary amount means how many times I hit that button. So if we make 100 contributions, or $100 worth of contributions, we have to do this 100 times. So it's up to you, folks. It's up to you. So yeah, the 60-second fart down will be back on Monday. So bring your 99 cents and poop emojis. And hopefully we didn't scare away all of our other viewers. You need a second. Yeah, just to change it up a bit. That's a great idea. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I'm going to be working on. Hopefully on Sunday when I get back is getting a little more variety into the broadcast. A little more variety. That's just a thought I had. Louis gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Louis, for gifting that membership. Very nice of you. Congratulations to Dino. Appreciate you, Louis. Thank you very much. That is wonderful. And speaking of that, Louis, we're going to end on a high note like that because I have got to go shower and get lunch and check out of my hotel. So we'll see about doing a show tomorrow morning. But thank you, everyone who's tuned in over the last 3 days. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. And couldn't be more excited how things turned out. And it is a pleasure having each one of you on the broadcast today and the past 3 days. So big thank you again to Louis DeHaan, Dreamweaver, Ramona Aviation, Matt Mann, and Tom Marchant for your contributions and watching the show. Thanks for all the Pip Pals. Thanks for all the members. But it is time that I go get, it's time I go get a little shower action because I smell and I'm sweaty and I gotta get out of the hotel. You are welcome, Louis. Thank you. Hey, Helen, thank you. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you so much, everybody. Definitely come back, Uncle Plane Guy. Thank you, Uncle Plane Guy. We'll see about coming back. It's been great. We'll see about doing a show tomorrow. I'll keep you up to date on the channel. Just stay tuned to the community page. And don't forget to like and subscribe and let other people know. We'll be back in Dallas next week and back home. So I hope you enjoy that. But for now, it's what's quickly becoming one of the favorite parts of the show is my chance to play with the soundboard and relax as we say goodnight to all of you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Ado. Thank you, Dean. Enjoy your wine. Thank you, Uncle Plane Guy. Thank you, Dave. Thank all the mods. Thanks, Dreamweaver. Thanks, Matt Man. And thank you, Remo, Joaquin, all the new viewers. So that does it for our broadcast. We'll talk to you all later today and let you know what's going on. But for now, it's time to go get clean, Irish Spring clean. So I'm out of here. See you later, everybody. That was not necessary.
Got a dozen more of them. And a blimp, a big shiny blimp, and it's slowly moving south. Welcome to the club, buddy.
Holy moly! Wow!
I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. I'm very important.
Good manners are the glue of society.
It's free. It's free. It's free.
Happy birthday.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Well, isn't that special?
I'm getting a year's worth of exercise walking to and from my car.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Welcome to the club, buddy.
You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
Holy moly! Wow!
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Well, isn't that special?
That broadcast broadcast school has really paid off.
I'm getting a year's worth of exercise walking to and from my car.